Hi guys, this is Jess with your All Signs General Read for the week of August 1st to I guess the 8th. We're going to look at each sign. For those of you who would like to skip ahead, do check out the link in the description box below. You could also find the link to the website for a personal read. We will not be doing Sagittarius. So, for anyone who is still listening, you are looking for Sagittarius, we will skip Sagittarius, and Sagittarius will have a personal uploaded video for them coming up after this. So, do check out that for you ones looking for Sagittarius. Okay, let's get into it and write it down for Aries. We're going to go back to the normal way. We're going to look at Aries. Well, Aries, this week looks to me to be quite action packed. Some of you, there can definitely be money coming your way, reconciling or wanting to reconcile with someone. Someone may be eager to reconcile with you, them. You could get unexpected visitors or messages that come your way out of nowhere. Just when you may be finding some sort of peace, there can be some disruption that kind of comes out of nowhere. Let me look a little bit deeper. This is all about communication. Someone coming in wanting a reaction, wanting communication from you rather quickly. This could lead to fun times or having a good time if someone wants to have a good time here. And I feel like you have some of you have another fire sign. It could be any sign actually. But this person would be very aggressive. Some of this can be you, Aries, being very aggressive towards someone, wanting their time, wanting to speak to them, wanting to spend some time with them. So someone has gotten your attention, or you need to get something taken care of with someone. I do see it's not really conflict. I just feel like one person wants attention from another person more than the other person. So someone wants more attention. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but your peace is very important. And it seems like for some of you, just when you're starting to get your peace is when someone may be trying to come up against that. They're not going to let you go. They're not going to give up. And for all of you, it'll be different what this communication is, but it seems to be some type of communication. Now, for some of you, you may find something to be rather stressful. The fact that you have to make either sacrifices or you've made sacrifices. You have to wait longer than what you would like to wait. Some of you may just feel like something about waiting, something about a process, something about having to give up things in order for you to get what you want in life. Probably is challenging right now. And it could kind of come out of the blue. You don't see that happening. Some of you may be making a lot of plans, and then you have to make some changes in those plans because there's a monkey wrench. You won't be able to go somewhere like you thought, do something like you thought. It's a lot of holding and waiting, and that may be frustrating that you don't expect. That could have something to do with a water sign. Some of you, you've been waiting to hear back from someone. That could be a problem. It just depends, guys, of what this could be. So I won't waste any more time trying to figure that all out. This coming week, work seems to be pretty calm, I want to say. I feel like some of you, again, will be waiting at work, waiting for some things from the past with work can kick up. Old issues can come back again. But I do see you waiting. Some of you could even be waiting for a certain amount of money, something that's owed to you or due you. You may feel like, okay, I have to wait a little bit longer. Looking for jobs this week, you will get some interest. This may be the week that they make decisions or narrow down their options between you and another. I do see that for those of you looking for work. And your business seems to be going rather well, Aries. Those of you who have your own business. Now, let's get into love. Aries single ladies, you do have someone on your mind. You may even be getting to know someone. And if you are, and this is fairly new, I do feel like this would be the beginning of a lot of probably nights out or spending time together. You know, the beginnings of dating and getting to know someone when it all feels just so new and fresh and exciting. That's what I see for you guys. Someone is trying to really manifest a relationship with you, take something to the next level. Someone really kind of wants to start something, I feel, for you. And you guys, it'll all be different, ladies, who this person is. Some of you may be trying to manifest a job or a career or focus on making more money, and someone actually is trying to focus on you and make them yours. So, or make you theirs, that type of thing. So I do feel like you guys have new new money, new opportunity, and what looks to be a budding new love that has the potential to really go somewhere down the line. So that's what it looks like for you, Aries single lady, for this week. Do expect some communication for some of you, I'm reading for at least. Aries single men, it's going to be a time to kind of get clear, get straight, move forward or move on. I do feel like you're rather stressed out because someone has cut you out, or you may feel like now you know exactly where you stand with an individual, and that may be hard to deal with this particular week. So you do have someone, men, on your mind. They really want to get to know. You have someone on your mind, and you really kind of want to know if it's completely over. Some of you, I do see the stress and worry about that. Couples, I'm just looking really quick, coming up your week. Looks like a really good week. Some of you are transitioning out of this relationship, couples, especially if there were any third party issues going on here. The two of you may be transitioning away from this relationship as early as November or as late as November. I do see some changes coming up that can kick up a lot of conflict and drama as it relates to outside people. So I know it looks like it can be quite action-packed between you and your person. If it's not third party, then for some of you, it could be issues with money, career for one of you, and that may put a monkey wrench in your, private time together. That's what I have for Aries. Now let's look at Taurus. Taurus, so we're actually going to go through this pretty quickly because I'm avoiding parts of anything. So do keep that in mind. But Taurus, I do feel like you're focusing on self. Some of you are going to be really shocked that you may find yourself kind of taking your relationship all the way to the next level out of the blue, meeting someone, and I get a new career, going to the next level with your job or career for some of you, but this is also getting huge enlightenment and things coming out in the open. Some of you are going to realize that there's someone that's in a relationship. Some of you may be going public regarding a relationship. Things are coming out when it comes to your job. Just things are going to come out. And I do feel like some of you will be really shocked at just how much peace you're able to get this coming week. Things become so clear to you and you're fine with it no matter where it's at. Even though you're going to feel like you're not really sure where everything will land and where everything is going. And some of you may be in your feelings about things. There's a part of you, an innate sense that you have, that you know that everything deep down is going to be okay. And you're still at peace no matter what. Whatever it is, you've made peace with it or you're at peace with it. At work, you're just kind of hanging in there until things make a turn. So you're in a waiting period at this point. Whether you like it or not, you have to wait. Those of you looking for work this week might get some bad news. It might be that you have to wait. But you will find out this week what's really going on if you've been waiting. For those of you who I'm reading for, with your business, it may be taking a bit of a hit this week simply because, again, other things may be taking precedent. For some of you, this even can be some type of change that you're trying to adjust to, and you may see, because this change is happening, you could be taking a break from a lot of other things, and you may realize that with work, like you don't go to work this week or you're out a day or two, and even your business is what I see here. So let's get into love. Taurus single ladies in love, you are still nursing your heart or just still missing someone. I feel that you're in a really not so great place with. Some of you may be focusing more on your money, your finances, and your overall well-being. Some of you also may find like your relationship with someone you were seeing was not the healthiest situation, so you're still feeling the effects of that. Taurus single men this week, you are recovering or trying to get over an end. Some of you are going through a huge peripheral change, so you are changing. You may not even look the same after all of this, but I definitely see you either in mourning, my condolences if this is actually like someone, or just accepting the end to a situation, which doesn't seem to be the easiest thing for you this week. Yeah, you really love someone, but you feel like, this person, you may feel like she's not mentally well. And you may also feel like you want others, you want many, that type of thing. But it seems like there's a particular person that you do hold near and dear to you, Taurus single men. Couples, I feel like this week is a week that you guys will find yourself kind of circling back. So old issues, old problems, you have to resolve whatever there are issues. Wherever there's issues, some things need to be cleared up and fixed and addressed before the two of you can move forward and try to start again, or work, or see a better situation come out of it, right? So that's what I have for Taurus. Now let's look at Gemini. Taurus, well, some of you are moving. Some of you are just dealing with, I'm sorry, Gemini. Some of you are moving. Some of you are dealing with the after effects of moving, or you just may feel like there's a lot going on and, pressure bust pipes and it's just too much. So some of you may just feel overwhelmed. Do pay attention to your dreams, guys. They are pretty prophetic right now. You will get a lot of messages in dreams. Some of you are daydreaming quite a bit. You may feel very magical and very creative at this time, and thinking about all the, remembering the time, once upon a time, and your dreams. Even when you're trying not to think about something, trying not to focus on it, it may even show up in your dreams. So you may find your dreams to be pretty prophetic. Make sure that you write them down, record them, so you can review them later. Now, there's someone here who I feel, for some of you, there is definitely something going on with two women, if not three. Some things can come out about there being a third party. There's a hidden situation going on with mother or a mother here in some kind of way, and there's a lot of stresses about what to do regarding at least two women. If you're a Gemini man, and if you're a Gemini woman, someone may have a decision to make between you and another, and it could even be someone's family member. Like, there's some issues with third party here, and I do feel like it's kind of coming out. That's what you don't see. It's like some shit either it just came out or it's coming out. Work will be busy, but you'll be up for it this week. Some of you even may find that you're very attractive, quite alluring. A lot of people are attracted to you, but you're here, there, everywhere at work and getting the job done and kind of enjoying it along the way. Those of you who are unemployed, this may not be the week that you're up for interviewing or meeting with people, and that may just be when you get the call. So to go either way, it could be you not in the mood, and that's when you're getting callbacks, or you're ready to go and you're not hearing from people this particular week. And for those of you with your own business, you may be making a sacrifice. You may be waiting around before you can get back to your business. There's something about your business, if you're seeing a pattern with this business, something that you need to learn regarding business. But some of you just may be hung up doing other things, and it's like, I can't even give focus to this business. Single Gemini women, I see love coming, whether it be new love, renewal of loves for singles, or an apology to start again this particular week. It literally comes out of nowhere. So do expect that. Some of you could literally be calling someone in with that Seven of Cups and those dreams and all of that, kind of magical energy. So some of you, again, you are ripe for a new position for some of you, but I'm hearing, I heard position, but for some of you, yeah, you may be meeting someone new. I feel like it's someone probably you already know, or you've been getting to know. You'll sense that, okay, the two of you are really taking this to the next level. Men, you're stressed out because you kind of have to make a final decision about what do you do with a particular person. For you Gemini single men, do you be with this woman in spite of who you may still be holding on to? There's a woman here where it's like, okay, I have to shit or get off the pot. I can't play around anymore. Like, I have to really, what am I going to do? And the woman is your natural pair, so it looks like she's the right fit for you, but you have to make a major decision. Do you be with this woman? Couples, it could definitely be third party that is breaking the two of you up, creating a wedge in this relationship between the two of you. It may be time for one or both of you to kind of get rid of, I hear the Cancer. I don't know if that's like a literal sign, but I'm talking about like the problem, getting rid of the problem that is plaguing the two of you. You both feel broken and disconnected and disjointed in this relationship. Neither one of you are happy about this at all. Both of you are kind of still stuck here, but it doesn't seem like either of you are communicating or in a really good place. So this seems to be ongoing this coming week. That's what I have for Gemini. Now let's look at Cancer. Cancer, you're all about focusing on getting the job done, this week. You will find that something comes out of the blue. You may have a head over heart decision to make, some type of decision, or you're at a crossroads and it may seem to come out of the blue. It could even be an expense that you're not prepared for. And again, trying to fit it all in this week, you may find that it's more difficult than you thought, especially with this energy where you have been really keeping up with everything. This week may prove to be a little bit more difficult. You will notice that it's a lot of eyes on you. People are paying attention. They want to talk to you. They want to see you. They want to spend time with you. And because of that, you may feel overwhelmed. Work can end. For some of you, you may be going your separate ways with a job, or notice people are being let go, or there's some issues at the workplace this particular week. It will continue to be more of a challenge looking for work, landing a job this week for you Cancers. And work and your business, you may not be that much interested right now. You just may not be in the mood. So you may not find yourself working or putting a lot of energy and effort at work. And if you are talking about your business, it's for your own business, you may just be feeling a bit blah this week. Single Cancer ladies, I do see that you are healing. You really don't want to walk, talk, deal with anyone. You're kind of have your blinders on, literally, probably for some of you, and just blocking people and wanting to take some time to yourself. But men, you're getting out there. Cancer single men, you're out there. You're getting yourself out there. You're having a good time with people. It's a lot of energy. You could be attracting all different races, creeds, culture of people. There's a lot of possibilities out there, Cancers and single men, and it seems like you're making the best of it. In couples, well, this could go really right. This could go really wrong. For some of you, if it's right, then you're having a lot of fun together. No inhibitions. You're going with the flow, and you're really enjoying each other. A lot of sex, a lot of intimacy, a lot of, all the things. If it's bad, then it means that the two of you, the relationship is beyond toxic and it needs to be addressed. And no one may not be doing much of anything about it this particular week, more leaning into it than it is trying to do something about it. And for some of you that's on ice with that Four of Swords, someone doesn't want to talk to the other person. It could have something to do with that double energy. It could have something to do with one of you feeling like this has gotten beyond toxic. So it's something to address this week. That's what I have for Cancer. Now let's look at Leo. Leos, you're in your feelings. You're not so clear about things. Some of you may be keeping a lot of things secret, especially some business deals, because you are going to be in the spotlight, getting the attention, something that you're waiting for or you're wishing to have. It looks like you're gonna have it. It will require more work once you get it, but it looks like there's something that you really want and you're going to get it. Work is, you may feel overworked, underpaid, and undervalued. Work may even seem toxic. There may be just a lot of things going on at work that you feel is not very healthy. Some of you may be looking to exit stage left from this job. Those of you who are looking for work, you're still mourning the loss of a job that you do not have. Some of you are still feeling like you need to reinvent yourself, change some things. So you're going through a bit of a change as far as what you want out there, okay? Your business, there's a lot of things to consider about it, but you will be making more money, and it looks like right now you are doing a lot of things behind the scenes, Leos. A lot of things behind the scenes and getting your ducks in a row in preparation for something big is what it looks like to me. Leo single ladies, well, you're kind of like one of the other signs. I think I said Taurus. I don't remember which one, but you're dreaming quite a bit about someone, reminiscing, missing someone. Your dreams is very foretelling, so you want to remember them if you can. Leo single men this week, you will be having your eyes set on another fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or a woman that you find very attractive. In couples, you are wasting no time. There's new opportunities to go out, have a good time, spend some time intimately, and really enjoy each other this week. That's what I have for Leos. And happy birthday, guys. Now let's go into Virgo. Virgos, well, you're standing pretty strong. Either that or you have someone on your mind who's very strong and strong-willed. Some of you, I do feel like you're going to need to take a break either from someone or from something. Some of you could even be calling out. You're just going to need a minute and a break. There will be either literal vacation, so it's good things, or you need to take some time to heal and to have some wellness days. That's what you kind of don't see coming. This week will be one that some of you will find yourself going inward more than usual. Don't be offended if you're reaching out to people and they're being nasty nasty or just distant from you. People are kind of going through some things. If it's not you, then you will notice that others are going through things this week and may not want to be bothered. You can also be that way as well. Work looks really good for you this week. You will be getting a lot of attention, positive accolades, and people want you to be a part of things. Those of you looking for work this week, change is here, and that means that there will be a new opportunity where people are giving to you equally and fair. You will get treated fairly, and people want to give to you fairly and equally. So perhaps you guys are at the end of unemployment. Congratulations, Virgos. And those of you who have your own business, it looks like either you're getting help from those that are that matter. You could even be creating something new. It's like your baby, or you're seeing your business grow. You're seeing this newness coming around. And I do feel like you're going to get some love, some appreciation. You may just notice that your business is doing pretty well this week. Those of you Virgo ladies, I see you're getting your zen back. You may even be trying to work something out with someone that you know. But it'll be equal. It'll be fair, at least for a little bit. You're at peace and you are willing to kind of give someone a chance and see how it goes, or even someone else from your past perhaps. But I do see this week being one of kind of peace and tranquility. And men, you're a little stressed out. You're missing someone in particular, someone that you may feel that she feels like you've left her behind. So you do have someone like that on your mind. Others of you may be missing someone and feel like they left you behind. Couples, this is the time to repair. Great times to repair and work things out. You will find this week that for a lot of you, this will be one of your better weeks with your particular person, at least for a little bit or for the entire week. That's what I have for Virgos. Now let's look at Libra. Okay, well, I'm supposed to do Libra, but I've been saying Scorpio. So you're really focusing on healing. Some of you could be coming up with great ways to self-heal. You may feel like you're getting a lot of attention. Your name is ringing bells. Your name are in conversations that you only dreamed of, that sort of thing. So it's a lot of protection around you too. But you may be doing things to make sure that you are protected. I feel that hold on. There's going to be some unexpected thing. Oh, okay. Well, Scorpio, some of you can have an apology. I love you. A love affair, that type of thing coming out of the blue. You will not see it coming, and this will be the start of something new with someone. Or this is something. Listen, even if this is a brand new person, this could be somebody else coming back, but it's like new love, whether it's brand new or even renewed. But if it's someone from your past, you probably have to be careful with that. I don't know. I'm just saying, even if it's really, really new, it's a good chance that this can last a very, very long time. It's like divine time. It's a divine thing. There is going to be endings and new beginnings, things fucking happening that you cannot, you just, listen, and you're going to have a story to tell. You and then it's like things are happening, but right now, you literally have no control over what's happening in your life. And this week is only the beginning. It's not even the beginning, because it's still going to seem like, what, that type of thing. So just hold on to your hats. I can't even tell you what's all going to happen this week. It'll be a lot that still doesn't make any sense. You are very focused on work and getting a lot of things done this week. You will be attacking a lot of things. You will be attractive, or you may seem a bit aggressive if you are a Scorpio woman. I do see you getting a lot of attention. If you're looking for work, you will come across very strong and confident, holding back quite a bit. So try to open up if you're on an interview, but you do seem quite successful, and you may even be getting a job. Congratulations. If those of you with your own business, it looks really good. It looks like you're going to get some attention this week from your business. This seems like people but you also can be getting referrals. It could be like new people. Those of you who are a Scorpio single lady, you have someone watching you or you then. Some of you may be looking into, what are you doing? What are you up to? Be careful. You're going to find it, ladies. Someone could be looking at you, waiting for the right opportunity to reach out to you, to speak to you, to see what you're doing. You may even have a stalker. Some of you could be stalking someone. It's kind of major this week. You stalking someone, stalking you, that type of thing. Scorpio single men, you may have a fire sign woman on your mind pretty heavily. That's the person that you're going after, want to talk to. You may even meet one, and she could be quite dynamic. And for couples, this may be the week that some of you are walking away. You're deciding to leave this alone. You will either do it physically or you're coming to some type of conclusion that something needs to change. And some of you may even be leaving your relationship. That's what I have for Scorpios. Now let's look at Libra. Libra, family, wedding, marriage, relationship, that's all that's on your mind. Unexpected. You may be left out in the cold, you or someone else. You may also feel like, what? We don't have the money. Like things may be really shitty or problematic with this family or just by yourself. But you guys are thinking about family, relationship. Some of you may be headed, on something about this relationship could definitely be changing. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or anyone. It could be anyone. But you may notice that someone doesn't want to be bothered. They don't want to hear anything you have to say. Things are kind of coming to a head between you and another is what it looks like to me this particular week. At work, it looks really good. What you get is what you're given. It looks very balanced. Look pretty smooth work week coming up. Those of you who are looking for work, congratulations, you're getting it, because people just feel like you're beyond what we want. You're more than what we could ask for. And if you have a business, your business has come to an end or a major change is coming for this business. I mean, a hell of a change. Or some of you may be saying, what business? Who business? I'm doing just fine. Wait until November. Things are going to change about this business, okay? So you may just be in preparation of that change, expecting a change, but change will be coming. Libra single ladies, I do see relationship. Someone wants to take this up a notch. Yes, you're single, but someone may want a relationship, like a real relationship, where you're realizing that you do this week. Men, single Libra men, you're trying to stop the bleeding and control the narrative. There may be a lot of drama in your love life at this time. And if you're a couple, there's a lot of holding back. There's a lot of power plays and some issues that the two of you need to resolve. That's what I have for Libras. Let's now look at Capricorn. Capricorn, there's going to be some type of new love or renewal of love that's going to come. It's taking your relationship to the next level. Could come out of nowhere. You meeting someone that is going to stick around for quite some time could come out of nowhere this week. So get ready. That's all I could say. You're not so sure about where things are going with a particular person. Some of you are hiding some things regarding your emotions, your feelings for someone. You've been holding back for quite some time, and you either have to make a decision or someone has to make one about you. Capricorn single ladies, you're getting your peace, or you're trying to work things out with someone this particular week. Men, you're kind of devastated because the person that gives to you is kind of cut you off. I do see getting cut off out of nowhere, Capricorn single men, and you may need to make a decision of like, I need to make some changes once and for all. And couples, I do see a walking away. I just told another sign out, I forget who, but I see a walking away and in search of happiness. If not for both of you, one of you could be walking away from the situation, leaving something behind. Others of you, this could be a good thing. You're leaving one place behind onto something better as a couple. It just depends. That's what I have for Capricorn. Now let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius, what I say this week may not even happen this week. It may happen somewhere down the line because all your cards were reversed. But I do see some of you are waiting to communicate with someone. Someone's waiting to hear from you, or you're waiting to communicate with someone. There can be a final decision, a judgment that's made out of nowhere, a court case that comes up out of nowhere, having to take care of something that kind of comes out of the blue this week. Aquarius single ladies, you may have someone here who didn't want to be committed, now wanting to be committed, or in the near future you'll meet someone who wants to be committed. Aquarius single men, I do see you either being beyond a player and flaking on people and being a little bit self-absorbent, or wanting to go out and try to make something work with someone that you're very fond of. And couples, I do see some of you wanting to reconcile with someone who you truly adore and love a great deal, and they love you as well. That's what I have for Aquarius. Now let's look at Pisces. Pisces, you guys are going to be working really hard this week, stressed out at the same time. There's money coming in, but it may come to a halt, or some of you are expecting something and you still have to wait a little longer than you would like to. You have someone stalking and watching you, Pisces, or you may be doing that this week. Pisces, single ladies, for you single ladies, there's stalking going on to you or from you. Pisces, single men, you want to work something out. Could be with a Sagittarius or any other sign, but you do want to work some things out. You also value your peace this week. And couples, I do see some of you are going to be making some things happen here in your relationship. Yeah, going out and making something happen. One of you could be beyond a dirty dog, but there's been a major